In Sonoma County, climate change poses an existential threat to our water resources as well as our water infrastructure. We have been faced with catastrophic wildfires as well as critical drought conditions over the last 4 years. On top of that, we have also faced down some of the largest floods in recorded history. All of this has conspired to really pose a threat to those drinking water supplies. Now, more than ever before, as we are facing down the real-time threats of climate change, we need science to help drive data-driven solutions here in Sonoma County. And that's why the work of Applied Solutions is so important.
Applied Solutions is an extraordinary opportunity for local governments to connect with one another and very specifically leverage the scientific assets that exist in their own regions, as well as look for transdisciplinary opportunities where science and research, the analysis and the data that is emerging from the scientific community at rapid pace can help further serve local governments as they continue to respond to and ready their communities for the ongoing intense and frequent impacts from climate change events.
Working with universities and local governments has been really helpful to Jackson Family Wines. Applied Solutions, having that coalition, I think is just a more organized way to kind of make a concerted effort to tackle things like climate change and other sustainability issues. It's really imperative to kind of be flexible and nimble, and having these partnerships and being able to work with others on collaborative solutions is really critical to solve the problems that we're all facing.
Because climate change is resulting in more intense atmospheric rivers, and these are alternating with intense droughts. So better forecast accuracy and increased lead time for these forecasts really enhances resilience to drought and flood in the face of climate change. So FERO gives water managers the ability to adapt. So it's not just the climate is changing, but we now are having greater ability to adapt to those changes. Organizations like Applied Solutions are absolutely essential for helping local governments implement climate adaptation policies and to form partnerships with universities and other government partners.
Applied Solutions is a great example of allowing folks to go in and really kind of get that organic feel to understand how to work with all these different agencies and folks. We've had a great experience with Sonoma County, for example, and working with Sonoma Water in building out a network after the large 2017 firestorms. And you know, we built them just in time, unfortunately or fortunately, for the Kincaid fire in 2019, and then really the lightning siege in the LNU complex in 2020. And so that really highlights how, you know, at the university level and at the local county level, we managed to kind of get that thing built just in time. And that was really one of the biggest success of Alert Wildfire.
I really think that for local governments, a solution or an approach, I should say, that Applied Solutions takes to link up the local agencies with both academic and federal state partners to come up with a plan for climate resilience is really crucial here. And I think AQPI is a nice example of how we've made that happen. AQPI was really designed with sort of a comprehensive view in mind to look at not only the precipitation, the rain falling out of the sky, but what happens when it hits the streams, and more than that, what happens when those streams then interact with water that's in the bay.
This AQPI system is monitoring what is the impact of climate change, but since the AQPI system is set up at a local level, it is to see how the local governments can use this AQPI information so that they can monitor the climate change impact at a better time scale that is related to the local government. And then how do we take that into use and then act on it?
Applied Solutions is an open collaborative platform. We very specifically seek more input and participation from stakeholders around the world. If you would like to join us, please visit our website or email me directly at Michelle, Michelle, at gcseglobal.org. We hope to have the opportunity to work with you to advance science-informed local solutions. Thank you so much.